Welcome back to another Toy Soldier Reviews action figure video. Today we have probably one of the biggest figures, maybe. Really big box though, for just one figure that I've probably ever had so far. And yeah, this is a really big Marvel Legends, as you can see. And this is the Marvel Legends 85th anniversary year Hulkbuster. So yeah, we'll get straight into the packaging and let's get straight into it. So for the box, of course, it's the Marvel 85 years. Oops, this big window where you can see everything in here. Hulkbuster on the side. Marvel Legends right there. Same celebrating 85 years down there and Marvel Legends. This side, you got the mural art here with the same celebrating 85. Bigger picture here. I do wish I had this Extremist Iron Man figure, but I will hopefully have that one day. And then here's his bio. Legal stuff down there. So let's open this figure on up. All right, this is gonna be a little bit of a wonky review because of just how big this figure is. So I'll try my best here so you guys can get it. Oh, and then there's the Marvel logos, just like we've seen in the other 85th anniversary figures. All right, accessories / pieces. Where'd that go? Alright. All these. And the figure. Alright. Oh, I didn't see that. That's why I can't pull them out. Because there's wires right there. Alright. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's more. You know what? We'll get back to this. Alrighty, for accessories, the Hulkbuster in the packaging comes with two sort of open hands, like they're not like fully open. There's like a little bit like a room for like him to grab something, but instead of those hands he has fisted hands, which look pretty good. The detail and everything look really nice, although like the sculpted parts of the metal there look good. Then he also comes with like these two back rocket pieces here. They're this gray paint and then has some red up there at the top. And he also comes with the second head sculpt here, which does not fit on a figure or an Iron Man figure, but the head sculpt does look really good. The hair looks nice, the silver on the jaw and the red, because this other head can pop off here. We'll take a look at that real quick. Looks really nice here. The gold, silver on the face looks good. And then on the inside, they even painted all the metal here. We want to pop this head on. If it'll work, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Doesn't look too bad, but I don't think I'll ever have him wearing this. Cut out there, sorry about that. But for detail here, which we're going to get into, he does also come with these two sort of other pieces here. This is the back plate where the rockets plug into. There's some nice silver paint all on the back there, and then nice sculpting on the inside here. The texture feels really good, but even though you're not going to see that, that's pretty cool that they have that in there. Same for the inside of this chest piece here. It's also silver right there, and then the gold painted on the sort of arc reactor. We're going to move in on here, and as you can see, all this detail sculpt work looks really nice. The silver here, and then this is just white for this to slide into, but either way that looks good. And then on the back here, even the detail on the back looks really good. So what I'm going to do right now is, hopefully the camera stays still, I want to look at his butt. So pop this in the back here, or is it the front first? I think it'll probably be the front. Gotta line this up here. That plugs in right there, and this back piece goes on like so. Hopefully, we'll move the arms out. Let's move the arms out of the way first, so we can at least attach this. Let's see. Okay, so plug in the top and at the bottom. All right, and there's the chest. So for the rest of the detail on this figure, it does have some ratcheted joints, just to say that, but we'll get more on the joints and stuff for articulation. Silver paint even under the bicep and up in here. The gold like hexagons on the shoulder pads look really good. And then with the plates on, he looks a lot more chunkier, which is really good. And it did come back up hard. So we need to put this back together. I don't know if it's supposed to, probably not, but yeah. Then you got the swirly plastic here for this midsection. The inside, the silver wires look really good. And then down here at the legs, silver painted all over, more hexagons, sort of gold painted on here as well. Feet look really good. Silver paint on the bottom too. And then also on the sides here for like these buttons, or not buttons, but bolts. Then the arms also, even on the back here, these are painted, which looks really good. And on these gauntlets. So yeah, now we'll get into the Hulkbuster's articulation. So for the articulation of this guy, this head doesn't have any other movement than rotating all the way around. Arm can get you about that high up, and the plate came off again. Attach that back together. It can rotate almost all the way, oh, it can rotate all the way around. This is just sort of hanging on there like that, which I'm not a big fan of, but yeah. For your arm, rotate about that far up. Side to side swivel, bicep swivel as well. Wrist rotation, goes side to side and swivels all the way around. For your chest, you can go about that far back, that far forward. You can hula hoop, and I once again heard this separate. Yeah, so not a big fan of this separating on me so many different times, but maybe it's just supposed to be left, but yeah. For your legs, it can kick out that far, this far forward, about that far back. There's also, is there a waist rotation? It looks like it, yeah. Swivel at the waist there. And then for your knee, double knee can get you, let's see. It'll go on and go back, there we go. About that far. Ratcheting back, forward. The ankle can go about that far down, that far up. It's a little tight right now and a bit of rocker. So yeah, now we'll get into some scaling. All right, for our first comparison, here's the Hulkbuster next to the person that it was designed for, the Hulk, which is, this is the gray Hulk. And I think the Hulkbuster should be taller than him, which it kind of works out. It also has a slight bend in his knees, but yeah, I want to eventually get a green Hulk because that's my look for a Hulk, is him green. Then here he is next to another Avengers sort of giant metal monster, which is the the Destroyer from the Thor 2 pack. Yeah. All right, and for another comparison, since I do not have that Extremis Iron Man, I do have this one from the, is it Modular? Yeah, it's Modular Iron Man from the Ursa Major wave. He still looks good next to him. Any armor I think would look good. And for my only comic Captain America, it is this, oh, I don't even remember the name, but it's from the Abomination Build-A-Figure. So yeah, looks pretty good next to those. Alrighty, overall, I rate this figure an 8 out of 10. The only thing I have with it is that this articulation, it's good for how big and chunky this figure is. And it's also because of this chest piece. This chest piece always just keeps on falling off. But the detail looks great. The paint is amazing. Even the sculpting on the inside of the Hulkbuster has no reason to be like that because you won't even see it, but it's still great. So yeah, overall this figure is pretty good. Like I said, I wish I had that Extremis Iron Man to compare it to, but maybe when I get that, then we'll be able to finally compare them. So yeah, I think this figure is really good. like I said, for reaching 100 subscribers, I will be putting out a collection tour video. That might come out before this, might probably most likely will come after. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And this is Toy Soldier Reviews. Gotta wait for it to come around. Out.